3, 2, 1, go!
I still think not quite ready yet. When you look at the likes of, you say big clubs are stuttering, I still think Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester City are the three that you look at and say they will probably be the ones that will be competing for the title. But I think in a one-off game, Chelsea can go against any one of those teams, I believe. But in terms of consistency, 38 games in a league season, I think we've seen it already this season. Sunderland being a prime example, at home, getting beat, stuttering a little bit. So I think you'll see these type of problems. But I think top four should be the minimum. As I said, I don't think they'll win the title, but I think top four for a squad of those type of players, I think should be the minimum requirement.
When you look at that table, Tim, and Chelsea now up to second, are they the second best? I mean, it's a silly question. Are they the second best team? Yes, because they're second, but do they feel like the second best team?
No, I mean, I going into this season, I did like Chelsea. Yes, they won the Club World Cup, but they finished strong last year, and I just thought they had another gear. They haven't quite found that yet, but the table suggests that they should be in amongst it. Still a long way to go.
At half-time, it was frustrating, and we talked about what Chelsea needed to do. Ultimately, they got the job done. That's all that matters at the moment.
Yes, sitting second in the table after 11 games, the table doesn't lie. The points tell you they're second. Your eyes might say, are they the second-best team? I'm going to go down a different route, Bex, with Enzo Maresca, since he took over the football club. For some reason, there seems to be a dislike with this guy and what he's doing and how he's doing it. And he's got a young group of players who are getting better, who are going through experience, like today. The experience was, can you break down a team that are bunkering back, that have no real ambition to attack? They did in the end. They've won the game 3-0. And so he wants to have possession. He wants control of the football. Now, it's not basketball style. It's not probably as exciting as some other teams, but it seems to be getting the job done, and they sit second in the table. They're the highest scorers in the Premier League right now, 6 points behind the leaders, Arsenal. Yeah,
something to be said for that. In terms of Wolverhampton Wanderers, Rob Edwards looks like he's leaving Middlesbrough to come to Wolves. Why would he do that?
It's the Premier League. It's the lure of the Premier League. Certain managers who don't necessarily have a foothold in the Premier League and can get any job they want have to take jobs, and that's Rob Edwards. He's a good manager and nearly kept Luton up, but does he ever get back to the Premier League? That's a question, and this is an opportunity for him to do that. It's a big leap because, as John talked about, having 2 points right now, he's going to have to work a miracle.
Do they have any chance?
Not really, but listen, he can give it a go. He's a Premier League manager. If he goes down with them, he's the kind of manager that can bring them up, and then he gets, hopefully, another chance from his point of view. Wolverhampton Wanderers is a big football club, and if it was run right, with the right investment, with the right players and a good manager, it can be similar to a Villa, a Bournemouth, a Brighton, the teams we've seen coming up again. So there needs to be a lot of work done behind the scenes, but Rob Edwards, as Tim says, the lure of the Premier League was too big to turn it down.